Hey, folks, again, we're at the Dynasty. We're doing what we do on the business at the Business Expo. Our job, of course, is to promote local business. And this gentleman, that can't be right.
Charles Kallas.
Charles Kallas, that's a famous name.
No, not that.
Charlie Kallas is a very famous name. I'm a really big fan of that. My gosh, Charles, you look young. How old are you?
I just turned 28 Tuesday.
28? Oh, gosh. I'm not around young people anymore. And where are you from, Charles?
I'm from Hammond.
Okay, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Gavitt, class of 2008.
Nicely done. And you are running, or you are the guy?
No, I'm running for State Senate.
State Senate District 1
Next year.
And you already got, wow, this is exciting. Political science major?
No. I have a major in computer information technology. I work at the steel mill out in Burns Harbor, Arsenal Middle. Local member 6787 United Steelworkers. So.
Well, I got to ask you then, what brought you into it's a deep pool out there in the political world. Again, I talk about politics a lot on my show. You already look like someone I'd say something positive about. But again, I'm hard on them too, though, when they don't do what I think is right. What makes you? I'm all for change. I'm all for new bodies too. I said, I'll tell you this, Joe. I said if Elmer Fudd's name was there, Elmer Fudd from Bugs Bunny, I would vote for Elmer Fudd over a lot of these because he's a new name, any new name. So I want you guys to at least try and do that.
Well, here's my thing. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, or Independent. My union says the same thing. We need younger people to get involved.
Absolutely.
I've established myself to where I'm capable of now putting myself out there. I used to be in the Army. I was I deployed to Afghanistan in 2010, 2011 during the surge. No problem. But part of our core values in the Army are selfless service. So when you do something like this, you're always finding the next challenge. And for me, this is the next challenge, putting myself out there and actually putting my opinion to something that actually may matter to somebody.
Right on. Have you found, again, to run, even to get the cars, there's an expense. Have you? How has the campaign financing go? Is that, again, you probably got a nice base over where you're working.
Yeah, we're just starting now my campaign. We just announced social media on Facebook, Twitter, and whatnot just 2 months ago. So we're just now starting to get the word out. Hey, there's a new guy running. Pay attention to the race. People look at this race now. They don't even know who the current incumbent is. I have to tell people, like, yes, it's Frank Mervan. Oh, he's still in office? Yes, he's still in office. How long has he been in? He's been in since 1978. He's only been out of office once when Sandy Dempsey won in 1994. So
this is senior then, right?
Yes, senior, not the trustee. So I need to tell people, like, hey, this is what he does. This is what you should be looking at. This is why we need a new voice out there, someone who's going to teach you these things and represent you fairly.
Right on, my friend. Tell us how can folks keep in touch with you and find out about what your stances are. Ask you. I'm sure you're open to asking questions and stuff like I'm doing now.
Yes. I have my contact information on my Facebook page, which is Kallas for Senate, Indiana Senate, and then I also have a website called C Kallas Run. The letter C, my last name Kallas, Kallas, run.com. I have my cell number on there. You could call me, text me. I have my email. I'm open to any questions. Just be mindful that I still am working at the mill, so it is a hard schedule, but I will get back to everyone that responds to me.
See Kallas Run. I'm a very pun-heavy guy, being a comedian. I love that. Again, get a hold of them. Can I give out the phone numbers? 219-730-3853, and I certainly like his Facebook page. It's Kallas, Kallas, Charles Kallas, and from Hammond here. Yes. I wish you super success, Charles, and I'm sure we'll be in touch again soon. You can always hook us up at WJRB if you want to come on and do some Politico as it gets closer to the election.
Definitely. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it. Charles Kallas. He's running for the State Senate, District 1, against Frank Mervan Sr. He has been in there for quite some time. We want to take we're going to take a quick break, send it back. We'll be back with